Okay, it's PG. So the question that I'm getting is that you have a crush on your dietitian. You're telling me you're probably not good at hiding it. And sometimes it feels that she could slip from being professional, right? Well, I understand that. But you also could, just always remember though, I'm in the sales business, and we're friendly. We're friendly people. So that's just my little personal tidbit on that. But I will tell you what the cards they give me, okay, no matter what happens. So will you somehow get closer? So I believe I'm going to pull 3, maybe 5 cards. I don't know. So I'm going to keep shuffling until I think that, yeah, this is it. We'll get one more. I don't know why. One more. And I will make a final cut right here. So this will represent you. Death. Don't be afraid of that. All right. This is your dietitian. Okay. 5 of Swords. And this is where your current relationship is at right now. Okay. Upside, reverse 7 of Cups. I may pull 2 more. We'll see. So, this is representing you right now. And you are in a place where things are ending. And you're looking for change. That is your current state right now. So it's like a cycle, right? And excuse the dramatic music, for some reason Wagner's playing in my background, so it has nothing to do with my reading here. All right, I'm not sure if you can hear it, but yeah, that is where you're going to be at in the cycle. It ends something. Everything that starts must change, must end, and so that's where you're at. As far as the dietitian, 5 of Swords. Okay, now this card, at face value, you would take this as somebody that is winning by intimidating, a bully, right? But I don't get that idea from you that that's what the dietitian is. But it could be that, being that there's a position of power there, she could be like looking on you, and you as the other clients right there, so you can see that, kind of smiling that, well, she has clients and she has this control and power. So maybe I'm looking at it feeling more like that, but maybe the third card will put these two together. As far as where you guys are at right now, 7 of Cups. The Cups is going to be a, you know what? Sorry, let's go back to this. The Swords is a ambitious, domineering, and deceptive card. So I'm getting the feeling that there's some type of deception here from her side towards you. I'm not sure what your professional relationship is, but it could be maybe something about that. So I'm getting that type of feeling, maybe some type of deception going on in there. But in regards to where your relationship is at, and this being the 7 of Cups, the Cups being an emotional, sensual type of suit, with the 7 being like a assessment of things. You're right now on an indecision, and you're paralyzed as to what to do, which is exactly what you stated, right? What are your moves? You don't know what to do. So I'm going to pull 2 more cards, and this long video becoming longer already. And I'm gonna see what happens if you take action, what happens if you don't. Okay, so here's the first one. What happens if you take action, and what happens if you don't. Okay, so as far as what happens if you take action, and that's a reverse hermit. If you take action, you're not listening to advice. I get this feeling that I'm not the first person you've talked to. And maybe you've talked to friends about the situation and you're being told to not go through with this. Then based on this card, what happens if you take action, it's probably, I feel like it's not quite a good thing, you know. This is a card about isolation. And in this case, if you're taking action to pursue this, not that you're going to be more isolated, but you will feel isolated inside social circles. Even though you're out there and you're talking to people, if you're taking action to follow through with this, you're going to feel alone. That's the feeling that I'm getting there. But what happens if you do not take action, which is kind of true because this is where you're at in any case, I believe right now. Again, going about emotions, the Cups is an emotional type of card. And a 5 is usually we're talking about conflicts. So, but this is somebody who's in mourning, which you will be if you don't take any actions anyways. And I want you to look at a couple of things. That right here, he's focusing, you will be focusing on what you don't have, but why don't you just turn around and see what you do have? I get this feeling there's somebody else out there that you should be looking at. Well, it's hard to do a card reading, of course, if you're not here, you know, because I can't get any feedback from you, but this is where I'm getting right now.